Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for May, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. There's an air of indecision here. When it comes to receiving, or when it comes to the details of something, a deeper look at the details of something that you have been wishing for. I feel like you can't make up your mind. I feel like you were not happy with the offer in the past, but emotionally you are still tied. Let's look underneath here. Let's move this here. Yep. There's a reevaluation of a situation from the past where you were not happy with the offer. You could have felt with this card, I was going to say card, but it's on the dice though, that you weren't happy with that offer because maybe you felt that it came with strings attached, or maybe you were not trusting the person's intentions, possibly. There's a reevaluation of that situation. It could be that there's a deeper look at the wound or what caused the wound. Here we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so there was a lot of heartbreak. There still is a lot of confusion and a lot of worry surrounding this pain or this situation that caused the pain. It never went away. It was just covered up, this wound. The wound was just covered up, never healed, never went away. Maybe you didn't have your answers. It could be that you're reevaluating a situation, but maybe you're lacking a strategy when it comes to setting a new goal. It feels like with this Three of Coins in reverse here, I mean, it could be that you, something you were saving or procrastinating, like saving for another day, you kept putting it off, something you were procrastinating or holding back on, you may now take action on it, or you're reevaluating it, or you're thinking of taking action on it. In the past, you kept putting something off. I feel like something ended. Something ended because somebody got really angry. I see lightning here. There was a parting of the ways. But then on top of this, we have the Star. So it looks like somebody wants to heal this situation, but there's still a wound that is present from that parting, which is being reevaluated. Somebody wants to heal the situation, but there lacks a strategy. Somebody's missing information. They're looking back at the Tower, at an ending again, okay? And this card of spite. It could be, I just want to look at this card too. It could be that somebody ended it out of spite because they were angry, and they end up hurting themselves in the end. Because this person's walking towards a lightning strike. They may have made a deliberate stab in parting because they were hurting themselves. But maybe this wound goes deeper than they think. Maybe this wound was at the root of that tower. Something to think about, you know, because it looks like it was covered up and it kept bleeding, though. It kept bleeding through the bandages, you know. So it would have kept coming out. I kind of feel like that was at the root of that tower. Something that happened a long time ago. That's what they're telling me. Okay, so that created all of these insecurities for this person. That made them take an impulsive action here. Maybe they said, yeah, oh yeah. See, they did something out of spite because they were angry. So, and that's what this card's saying also, that they, you see, they did something without thinking. I mean, the other person didn't seem to really know what was hitting them in the moment, or what was coming at them, or what the heck was going on. Because they seem to be blind to this person's anger. So the other person doesn't know where that anger came from, I feel. But this person does. I think that maybe they've just been avoiding to look at it. It could be that the tower came in, it had to hit in order for them to see it, because the tower has this silver lining, right? And the tower shall set them free from this wound. But in order to be free of it, they have to look at it. And so you see, interestingly enough, there it is. That's what's at the heart of the reading. And what is he doing here in this image? He's removing the band-aid. He's actually going to look at it. He or she. I say he because it is a he on the image. But, and so I feel like there's a realization of something that maybe they were covering up that needed to be healed, that they've been avoiding to look at. And this is part of this reevaluation, recognition. And the tower is that wake-up call. This person wants to go back, but you see, from that wound, the wound left scars, you know. And so this was in the form of trust issues. So, you know, they want to go back. The emotion, the heart is pulling them back, but they can't really trust. They don't trust. They think maybe the person has hidden motives, that they're not being truthful. They're looking back again at that cup. That cup is here, you see. This is about communicating, making up one's mind, going back and forth and back and forth. The challenge is to step up and communicate. Here we have justice, and there's that wound again. They may come back to apologize or offer an explanation. There's a lucky break or a lucky break or a chance here for a new opportunity. It is what they, I believe, have been desiring and wishing for, which has been, suspended or in the air. There's still potential for growth here. But although this is or feels lucky, there's still a warning on this card that one needs to be aware. Okay? So, that there's still, it could be that this person feels like, although he's getting this lucky break, there's still, a lot of things that he can't see. There could be a caution here when it comes to, being logical about something. It's possible this person has a tendency to overthink or, take things, like exaggerate or blow them out of proportion is exactly the word I'm looking for with that. And so, okay, I'll come back here. There's an assessment on letting somebody back in or communicating or putting more effort into this relationship. It could be that there's still things that they don't know, because I feel that that's what this is, because this is a card that is about the unseen, or the like an unseen threat. So they still feel threatened here because they cannot see. They don't know what it's going to bring if they put more effort here. There's no guarantee here, right? They're preparing to communicate. They're preparing for this Ace of Coins. It's what they want. They want to restore the order after something said or done here, after some ending. And we see it taking place over here in the future. You see, there it is. And there's that lucky break. Now, here's the preparation. There can be a lucky break, and it could happen in a most unusual way. There can be a very intense, or some very intense feelings here. Excuse me. Yeah, you see the mother is here. And that's, I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So, the mother is speaking to this person's uncertainty. It could be the fear of facing something. It could be the fear of the unknown. Fear that maybe things are not as they appear. it feels like there's an opportunity that's going to come, and it feels like this person will have to step into this opportunity blind. But it feels like with the Judgment and Temperance, Ten of Cups here, I feel like there's, yeah, and we have the wheel that stopped. It's waiting. Okay, there's an invitation for this person um, to go another round or to rebirth something. Um, but they're required to step into the unknown. So they need to, they will have to use their intuition to navigate their way through this uncharted territory. Okay. Through, oh, yeah. So, here's the wish for this offer. Okay, so here we have it. It was in the reverse. You now have an opportunity to turn it into the upright. Okay, so you get that wish. The question is, what do you do with it? Now, they're telling you to listen to your intuition. This one did not listen to their intuition, and so they took a fall. So, listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition when it comes to this coin. Stay focused on the goal and do not overthink it. Okay? That's my message to you. And do not overthink it. New opportunity. And this is a very big event. It is a fated event. And how you handle this emotionally will be the key. You have Temperance on Temperance and the Judgment and the Ten of Cups. This can have that storybook ending because that's what this talks about. Two becoming one. So we have this big event, and here's a reunion here. And here is the Lovers. Here's the temptation. So you are going to be very tempted to take this opportunity. And frankly, I see that you're going to take it. Just remember not to overthink things and keep your mind focused on the goal. Follow your intuition. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.